Hello? Do you like scary movies? Night falls once more in Warzone and Cold War, and you better run for cover. As tormentors from the silver screen come to life, Nuketown has been overran with a new terror. There's a killer on the loose, the infected threaten the living. Ghosts rise from the underworld to steal the souls of those who dare enter Verdansk at night. Meanwhile, all across outbreak zones, Requiem's agents are mere minutes away from joining the undead. So once again, do you like scary movies? Hopefully you do, because in the haunting event officially releases tomorrow, October 19th, and will run through November 2nd. The haunting event returns to Warzone multiplayer and zombies. Inside the Ghost of Verdansk, a spiritual successor to Zombie Royale, this limited time mode has you fighting threats both human and unhuman. A test of both skill and bravery. Manage your fear level by playing well and staying inside the sacred ground, lest your operator succumb to the darkness. The Ghost of Verdansk is not for the faint of heart, but for those who want to set aside traditional competition for a true test of resolve amidst fear, as you're guided by a familiar voice, but he may not be the most helpful or friendly face behind the radio, or phone for that matter. In this mode, death won't send you to the gulag. Instead, operators become ghosts after being eliminated for the first time. Ghosts have no weapons, but they have supernatural abilities: super jump, teleport, and spectral blast. However, in terms of dealing damage, ghosts can only swipe at the operators until they die, at which point they will drop a soul. And for the super low price of 3 souls, a ghost can immediately spawn back into the original operator and drop from the sky. A ghost can respawn in one other way, with a horrifying finishing move. Performing this move will keep the soul so pure and intact that will result in an automatic respawn. All players can be attacked by ghosts, but they do have a safe place they can take solace in: sacred grounds. Marked by a glowing blue circle and a beam of light, as well as an icon on the minimap, these areas are protected by supernatural magic that prevents ghosts from crossing over. However, ghosts can damage the area by throwing their spectral bodies at it, and if they ram themselves into it enough times, they will destroy the plot of sacred ground. Ghost of Verdansk also introduces a new meter for fear, located in the bottom left portion of your HUD. This meter ranges from 0 to 100 points, and every operator starts as a fearless warrior with 0 points of fear. Should that meter reach 50%, your operator may start experiencing hallucinations that can mess with your mind. Overcome them, and you'll hear a short piece of music and heavy breathing, followed by a drop in your fear level. If the meter reaches 100%, well, that's up to you to find out. Fear increases naturally over time and when the following events happen: being shot at, being hit by enemy equipment, or having their kill streaks in your area. Camping, aka cowardice. Seeing dead bodies, or ghost. Having squad mates downed or eliminated. Outside of experiencing a hallucination, fear also decreases when the following happens: eliminated player or ghost, revive a squad mate, completing a contract, remaining within the sacred ground, so long as it's still there. Keep your fear in check and ensure that one of your squad mates is left as an operator to win Ghost of Verdansk. This is one of the key challenges needed to unlocking the LAPA. In multiplayer, Halloween comes to Nuketown. This iconic Black Ops map celebrates the season with spooky visuals and props throughout. The Haunting returns a classic party mode, Infected, as well as Prop Hunt Goes Halloween and Scream Deathmatch. One of these could become your new favorite mode. Plus, players also can call in some scare packages for some frightful rewards. Scream Deathmatch. In this new mode, 2 operators will each become Ghostface with a single mission: find and eliminate all survivors. The survivors will have no weapons, so it will be best to find a cozy hiding spot and try to survive the mayhem. Throughout the match, streams of the survivors will give away their positions as the killer closes in on their location. The endgame is like any good horror movie. Killer slashes up every survivor, or a brave soul rises and defeats the evildoer. And in zombies, we get to experience Hallows Eve Outbreak. In this mode, you'll need to survive for 10 minutes and exfil from a single region. Your squad even gets the choice between 2 random regions, and there's a world event that can give you massive boost to your loadout. The trick is surviving. Every 2 minutes, the difficulty in the region will increase. More zombies, increasing both in quantity and difficulty, and increase in health. With the 10-minute time limit is reached, the exfil point will spawn at the farthest point away from the squad, and the maximum number of zombies will have full awareness of your position. Also, that world event It's an Orda, a hunking monstrosity that can squash a team with a single swipe. Agents that exfil successfully receive a legendary weapon charm and a mountain of XP that's worth it. After the haunt on November 2nd, following the haunting, crushing your enemies with the might of hammer and sickle. And if you pre-order Vanguard, you get the Ghost of War bundle. With Vanguard launch only 3 days after the event ends. Pre-order now and prepare for intel drops leading up to November 5th. I hope everyone's enjoyed this video and take the time to like and subscribe down below. Until next time, this is Seaswolf.